The High Court ruled on Friday that Mayor Khan's expansion of the ultra-low emission zone, ULEZ, could go ahead on August 29. A bullish Sadiq Khan has refused to rule out more clean air schemes being rolled out across London after his court victory to expand ULEZ. The Mayor of London was given a green light on Friday after the High Court ruled his plans to increase the ULEZ zone to Greater London could go ahead on August 29. 5 councils, all Conservative-led, failed in their challenge to stop ULEZ going beyond the north and south circular roads to cover the whole of the capital. Off the back of his triumph in court, Mr. Khan said he aims to carry on having policies to address emissions and said he hopes to hold power for the next 9 years, at least. The Labour mayor's confident words could be at odds with MPs in his party who fear the reason they failed to win the Conservative seat of Uxbridge and South Ruislip in a by-election this month was because of voter anger at the green motoring levy. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has so far declined to say if London's charge on polluting vehicles should be expanded, saying it was a matter for Mr. Khan, who he said had been asked to reflect on reducing the impact of the scheme on financially hard-pressed citizens. Nationally, voter support for green policies that charge motorists is believed to be falling during the cost of living crisis. Local councils have been barred by the Department for Transport from using any of a £200 million active transport fund for new lower traffic neighbourhoods, LTNs. In London, those driving non-compliant vehicles, broadly pre-2005 petrol and pre-2015 diesel, face forking out the fee to travel in all the city's boroughs from the end of the summer. Asked if he could introduce more measures to combat dirty air in London, My London reports Mr. Khan said, "Look, what we know is that, roughly speaking, 2/3 of the poison, air pollution comes from transport. We also know that the ultra-low emission zone in central London was remarkably successful. It caused a 50% reduction in nitrogen oxide, a further 21% reduction in inner London." On whether there could be any more schemes introduced similar to the ULEZ, the mayor replied, "I intend to be mayor for the next 9 years at least, so let's wait and see." The Conservative pick to take on the Mr. Khan during next year's mayoral election, Susan Hall AM, said, "While it is a shame the High Court did not find the ULEZ expansion to be unlawful, there is no denying that Sadiq Khan's plans will have a devastating impact on families and businesses across the city. If I am elected mayor, I will stop the ULEZ expansion on day one and set up a £50 million pollution hotspots fund to tackle the issue where it is, instead of taxing people where it isn't."